feeling being out there for the first time?
It was a lot of fun, definitely. Obviously a lot of anticipation for this game, but it was just fun to be out there with my teammates.
As a shooter, that rhythm's important. I mean, did you just want to get one up quickly to try to, once you were in there?
Yeah, coming off the bench, I usually like to get a couple minutes under my belt before I just jack one up. But DJ made a good pass on that first one. I found myself open. So.
Did things settle for you after that? I mean, because you're like in the flow.
Yeah, a little bit. I found a little bit of a rhythm, I guess you could say, after I kind of got a little sweat in. So it was good.
When was the last time you came off the bench?
'Cause
You were Maker's only starter as a freshman, right? That he ever had there?
That is true. I think maybe junior year of high school or something like that. I think that's what it would be.
So what is that a different mindset? Is that something that you've thought about this year of how you're going to approach that role?
Yeah, I mean, just contributing any way that I can. I think there's definitely some advantages in coming off the bench. You can kind of get a feel for the game in those first couple minutes. Maybe see what's working offensively as a team, what they're doing, and stuff like that. So it's obviously, like you said, new perspective, but I'm willing to embrace any role on this team.
Are you? Are you at a point where you're a green light with Beeline? He just says you can go.
Yeah, that's it's been a big thing for him. He's been on me about hunting shots and stuff like that. So that's a mental shift that I'm kind of going through right now.
Carrick took 9 threes. You didn't take nearly that. I mean, should that be the other way around?
No, I mean, Carrick's had great shots.
Right.
He made a lot of them too. So, whoever gets the best shot on any given possession, that's the one we should take.
So how good did it feel to finally
I was a
do
lot
this?
of fun. Now, I had to stop myself from smiling sometimes, especially when Coach V was getting mad at me on missing something in the assignment or something like that. But it was a lot of fun. Just fun to be out there with those guys after working for an entire year.
Did you stop or think about it at all, like during warm-ups or actually walking on, putting uniform on, all that stuff?
Yeah. There were a couple moments. When I walked in the locker room, saw the jerseys up. That was a big one. It's exciting. It's exciting.
As a team, you guys seem to leave some points out there, some shots that you think you'd probably normally make.
Yeah, we got a lot of good shots today,
Yeah.
Which is big. So that means we're executing our offense well. So it looks good for the future, definitely.
What about rotation? It seemed like it was kind of all over the place. You guys had different combinations all night and everything. Is that kind of the intent, you think, of the coaches tonight? See what works?
Yeah, I mean we're really deep. So whoever's playing well on a given night, and the good thing about that is if you make a mistake or I make a mistake, there's someone right there to get in and back me up. So it's good.
Most of tonight you were at the floor, would you say? I mean, is that kind of
Three
in the
and the
four?
four. I mean they're kind of interchangeable, those two corners. So
Do you have a side that you're more comfortable on?
not really. No.
Not on the offensive end or anything?
I guess you could say the left side. That's where I get a lot of my reps in practice.
Is there an actual difference in comfort level there? Like, do you prefer going off the bounce on the left side or anything?
A little bit, just because the ball's in the right hand, but it doesn't make too much of a difference, I'd say.